É só guerra. Que cavalo da hora.
King is bold or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Mano, os caras é muito poderoso, velho. Que isso?
Greagle's breath fill your wings.
Que?
It's Muhammad! The prince is with us!
Os caras são muito fortes, velho. Que isso?
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital. What of my father? Is
His
he...
radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
Caramba, os caras bebem, vai pra guerra, vão pra guerra, volta, bebe mais um pouco, volta pra guerra. Tem tempo ruim com eles não, pô. Caraca. Não, pera, prendeu a gente?
It was me.
Nem ferrando, velho.
I killed Joshua.
Nossa, velho. E por que você me prendeu, cara?
Ah, you're awake.
E pelado ainda?
You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Eh?
Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, You might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
Caramba, então foi a gente que matou o nosso irmão? Que isso? Caramba! E ele sabia. Bom, ele desconfiava, né? O outro cara aí, que entregou as nossas roupas, desconfiava. Nossa, velho. Caramba.
What are you going to do now?
Que reviravolta. Mas que reviravolta. Missões bloqueadas. Em determinados momentos dos jogos, as missões secundárias ficarão temporariamente indisponíveis, até que haja progresso na missão principal. Beleza.
May as well hear what he has to say.
Nossa, velho.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Então foi você que me jogou lá embaixo. Pelado ainda, cara. Pra quê?
Did you see the girls he'd brought back with him?
I did. Poor thing, all dressed in dirty rags. We'll have to make a new dress.
Nossa, cara, quanta coisa tá acontecendo.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Caramba. Nossa, quanta coisa. E aqui é o quê? Será que é treinamento com Icon? Não, a gente não precisa treinar nada aqui não.
Clive, wasn't it? I heard you got locked up.
Bom, como você pode ver, eu tô solto.
Happens to the best of us. Well, us who are halfway interesting, anyhow.
Odin and Bahama had at it by all accounts. A Bibellinus tour. Gods. It's a wonder we didn't shoot that.
Are you alright now, Clive? You're not gonna go mad again, are you?
Não sei, cara, não me irrita não.
Make it quick. But I ain't the cook, am I? Look. You got anything needs repairing?
Beleza, beleza, cara.
Saying Fordian, do you?
O que a gente pode construir? Lamúria da Tormenta. É esse aqui mesmo, vai dar 135. Boa.
No scratches, right?
Boa, boa, boa. Ué, nosso ataque diminuiu? Ah, tá. Se a gente construir esse, beleza, beleza. Vou construir esse.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Ah, vamos investir nesse aqui que vai dar mais defesa.
No scratches, alright?
Reforçar? Não tem nada pra reforçar, não. Opa. Essa aqui é que a gente acabou de criar, não foi?
And how am I meant to do that then?
Beleza.
Anything else?
Não, nada mais não. E você?
And what do you want? Taking an interest, are you?
Querendo saber por que uma senhora tão graciosa e culta lançaria sorte com essa ralé? Porque ela tem um acordo especial com o arruaceiro. Eu lavo as mãos do Cid, ele lava as minhas. Use meus velhos contatos comerciais para trazer o que ele e seu pequeno bando precisam. Eles pagam o que eu
And to
peço.
sweeten the deal,
E ainda por cima, ele me garantiu um lar aqui. Longe do mal olhado dos que me desejam mal. E pode acreditar, são muitos. Acredito.
going purse weighing you down.
Tem nada que a gente queira, não? Comprar uma super poção?
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Só isso mesmo. Agora a gente tem que viajar. Beleza. Vamos viajar lá, na queda real. Ainda tô em choque que foi a gente que matou o Joshua. E aquele outro cara lá, aquele dominante do fogo lá? O que ele quer?
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
A gente tá cabisbaixo ainda.
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
E como é que esse cara suspeitava que era a gente?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to...
Opa. Olha a
That was
confusão
an
aí.
Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that.
No buts about it.
Ah, beleza. O caçador e a caçada. Beleza, beleza. Vamos
This
nessa.
is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Por aqui? Aranhas.
More killing.
Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! There, boy! You know what to do, boy! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! It's over! Over here. Get him!
Boa. Será que a gente pode... Será que dá pra gente melhorar as nossas habilidades com essa nova magia que a gente pegou, esse novo poder? Beleza. Habilidades. Que ela tá bem fraca ainda, essas habilidades dela. Beleza. Ah, tá brincando que por um pontinho a gente não pode fazer esse? Ah, tá brincando. Beleza, então, né?
What now?
Caramba. Cara, se você soubesse o que eu posso me transformar, você sairia correndo.
Beastman. Over here. Don't let them get away. You know what to do.
Caramba.
Get him. You know what to do. Over here. Sick of Toggle. Give them all you've got for it.
Caramba, é muito dano. Muito dano, muito dano.
There, boy.
R1.
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. There, boy. Wait, submit.
Uou. A gente precisa melhorar mais essas habilidades aí que a gente pegou. Tá muito fraco. Opa, 30 pontos de habilidades. Agora a gente pode upar. Beleza, beleza, beleza. Cutscene primeiro. Invoca um tornado que caça lentamente os inimigos próximos. E, ao capturá-los, desfere vários golpes. Boa. Gostei, gostei. Gostei. Dá pra aprimorar os golpes? Olha só. Que maravilha. Mas a gente não tem ponto. Esses... dá pra aprimorar esses também. Ai, que maravilha.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Por onde?
Can't be much further now.
Não.
Sick of Toggle.
Errei usei completamente errado.
There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Droga.
That's enough. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Stay down.
Boa, boa. Caramba.
Come on. Let me through.
Caramba, tomamos.
Get him.
Aí, ó.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Boa.
Sick him, Toggle. Get him, boy.
5.000 de dano de atordoamento.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Caramba.
Get him, boy. There, boy.
Boa. É isso. Muito forte. Não vai querer ser jogado aí, né, cara?
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Ih, rapaz.
Gav!
A gente vai ter que descer pra ajudar.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
A briga de vocês agora é comigo. Primeiro o mago.
Made your choice!
O mago é o primeiro a cair.
Sick him, Toggle.
É isso. Dois?
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Caramba! Um exército pra cima da gente? Chegou.
Clive, what's the situation?
Chegou na hora certa.
Cap's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Nenhuma.
I'll take
Pega o
the
da
dragon.
esquerda.
Take the dragoon.
There, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Droga, errei o poder. Caramba, que combo!
That hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here. Alright. One down, one ticket.
Sai de perto! Ele já derrotou o dragão? cara! Cadê ele?
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish.
É isso? $120 de pontos de habilidade, é isso que eu tô de olho. Quero melhorar as habilidades.
Come on.
Esse barulho é o barulho do mouse. Apertei errado aqui. Ih, rapaz, o cara tá nas últimas aí já, hein?
Shit!
Toma, vai junto com ele. Boa.
Give me your hand!
Bora, cara. Bora.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Boa.
There.
Tapinha pra
Clive
melhorar.
doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
É isso que a gente vai descobrir. Então pode ter sido
But
a
I do know
gente
one thing.
que matou o nosso
You're
irmão.
gonna find him and find out.
E pode ter não sido a
After
gente.
all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
É um bom tratado.
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Boa, então... Até agora não foi a gente, então... Então tá tranquilo. Ai, que são esses dois, hein?
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not.
Quem
We're
é?
running out of time.
Quem é esse cara, velho?
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Ih, rapaz. Ele não, Joshua. Ele não é o... Não. Que?
He must be stopped.
Que? Cara, o que tá acontecendo? Como que ele tá vivo? Esse jogo precisa dar muitas explicações. Muitas explicações. Esse jogo deve muitas explicações. Muitas explicações.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Right.
Ok.
Go to her, you fool.
Caramba, a gente tá perdido
Right, you
mesmo,
lot.
hein?
Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Caramba, o cara tá perdido. Vamos lá falar com ela.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
Epa! Nossa!
It's true then.
Que susto!
It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
Joshua
So
também.
are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Ironblood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What?
Ih, ela não sabe.
What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Se ela souber, hein?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Ou não.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night...
Ei, o Joshua, cara.
The hooded man, he spoke to me.
Ei, é o Joshua. Como assim, velho? Esse jogo precisa dar muita explicação.
What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Caramba, se a gente foi lá, matou o Joshua, e o Joshua tava grande falando com a gente lá? Como assim?
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
Tá, não queria ver mesmo. Esse jogo precisa dar muitas explicações.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up. I can leave whenever you're ready.
Vamos fazer uma missão secundária? Ué.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Ah, que fofinho.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem.
A gente entende o que ele fala.
That sounds painful.
A gente entende. Vamos fazer uma missão secundária?
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
Que?
For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Eu achei que a gente ia sair pra matar um monstro. Caramba. Tá bom, né?
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Ok. Bora lá ser garçom.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
I just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Your
Nossa, o cara tava com fome mesmo, hein? Os olhos dele.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
Favor pelo outro.
He did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Beleza, beleza, obrigado. Faltam 2.
Kenneth is some mythical word.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
É isso, pô. Fica à vontade. Fica à vontade. Sinta-se em casa. Cadê? Onde é que eu entrego o outro prato? Falta mais um. Lá em cima? Ah, demorou tanto que você tava lendo um livro aí, né, cara? Eu entendo. Desculpa a demora.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this.
Okay.
It won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
É isso.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now,
Concordo.
I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
É isso. Missãozinha de garçom concluída. Inúmeros baús de tesouro estão espalhados por todo o mundo, só esperando para serem pilhados. Se você encontrar algum, não deixe de abri-lo com X para ficar com suas riquezas. Fique à vontade, é todo seu. Muito obrigado. Insígnia de valentia? Ok. Tinha um cara aqui pra falar. É você mesmo. Homem erudito.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
Pensador?
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes. On account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Conta um aí, pô. Tamo com tempo. Mas espera, vamos perguntar, né? Primeiro...
When I was very young...
Quando eu era muito jovem, eu morava longe dessas praias. Toda noite meu pai lia pra mim o único livro que tínhamos. Uma história de Valechia de Moss, o cronista. Eu ficava tão encantado com esse mundo de mito e magia que quando cresci, entrei para a tripulação de uma galé mercante. Para poder ver aquilo com os meus próprios olhos. Mas quando cheguei, o que vi foi uma terra de guerra e sofrimento, obscurecida pela praga e pelo mal no coração dos homens. Ainda assim, eu estava decidido a seguir os passos de Moss e registrar tudo o que pudesse. E foi o que eu fiz, em todos os lugares e em todas as atividades, até as minhas pernas idosas não conseguirem me carregar mais. Felizmente, Sid me encontrou na beira da estrada, por assim dizer, e me ofereceu um lugar aqui, onde eu poderia continuar meus estudos, ainda que sem perambular. Maneiro. Agora me conta uma história aí.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Os meus livros formam uma coletânea completa sobre Valicia que abrange desde termos básicos a personalidades importantes, geografia e história. Ok.
I have a few new notes that might interest you. I have quite the find for you today.
Calendário. Sistema de datação usado pelos continentes gêmeos que marca os anos do reino, que se passaram desde a assinatura do Acordo Continental há cerca de 800 anos. Nos séculos que se seguiram, nações se ergueram e caíram, e seus acordos vacilaram, mas o calendário ainda persiste. Ok. Ilha dos Reinos Gêmeos. Ok. Ege. Desde a antiguidade, o termo Erge tem sido usado historicamente para descrever entidades estéreas que podem ser conjuradas por dominantes. Os Erges conseguem lançar magias potentes que correspondem ao alinhamento elemental de seus criadores. Embora formidáveis, eles desaparecem imediatamente caso o dominante que lhes trouxe a vida seja massacrado. Caraca, é isso.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Beleza.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Sim, aprendi tudo. Nossa, eu olhei pro OBS e achei que eu tava mutado enquanto eu lia tudo isso. Deu um susto. Beleza, só tem mais aquelas duas.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Vamos só fazer mais essas duas secundárias e a gente vai pra principal. Botânico-chefe.
You, newcomer. I need help.
Okay.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Ok.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you.
You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Pronto, priorizar missão. Procure assistente de Borromeu nos fardos de Gautent. Onde é que fica? Aqui, Colinas de Orabelle. Ok, vamos lá. Vamos viajar pra lá, vai. Procurar assistente dele. Caramba, lugar bonito, hein? O que será que tem naquelas casinhas ali? Ah, vamos lá primeiro pra ver. Vamos lá, vamos lá. A gente não pode entrar? Nossa, que susto, cachorro. Eu escutei uns passos, velho. Que susto.
Since Master Quinton took over, we've not lost a single vine to black rot or downy mold.
Maravilha. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Nossa, lugar bonito. Não me canso de falar. Opa.
Someone's in trouble.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick him, Torgal. There, boy. It's over.
Boa. É, eles são o mesmo level que a gente e não deram nem dano na gente. Maravilha.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Procurando por você, né, minha filha?
This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Ah, não vou não, minha filha.
Rich and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Eu não vou saber procurar essa terra não, viu?
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich and fragrant?
É essa? Beleza, ainda bem que o jogo tá marcando pra mim, porque eu não ia saber não, hein.
That should be enough.
Boa.
I better get it back to the hideaway.
Nada por aqui pra gente? Opa. Isso. Então vamos voltar. Pera. Ah, bastante coisa aqui, hein? Ah, loja. Beleza. Vamos voltar pro esconderijo. Ah, missões secundárias eu... Tranquilo, eu achei que, sei lá, tinha que ir pro outro lado do mapa matar um monstro muito louco. Até que tão tranquilas. Ó, galinha.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
É, mais preocupado com a... Com a terra do que com a menina, pô. Que loucura, hein?
Glorious. When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But
Caramba.
With this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Ok, né?
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Ok, muito obrigado.
Come by again when we've grown some fruit worth eating, and I'll see that you get some.
The furrows will need expanding.
E você? Ótima missão secundária que a gente vai fazer.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
É, a gente tá aqui pra isso, né?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Priorizar essa missão.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Pera aí, moça, a gente já fala com você daqui a pouco.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
better get this to Jeffrey, was it?
Colocou esse monte de madeira onde, cara? Complicado, hein?
Now, my research can continue a bit.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
Precisa sim.
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Vai, pode pegar. É óbvio que precisa, pô. Uma mão lavando a outra. Beleza, agora vamos na missão principal.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
A gente tem que comprar alguma coisa? Você não quer comprar também não, moça?
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
Opa, não, não,
Off
não,
you go
não.
then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Voltei sem querer.
Dragged in. Coin purse weighing you down?
Não, não vou pegar essa daqui não. Essa aqui eu vou comprar.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Caramba, a gente tem 13 mil de dinheiros pra gastar. Diminui o tempo de recarga de contra-ataque de mestre em 2.7 segundos. Tá bom.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Vou comprar um
It'd
desse.
better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Pronto.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Agora vambora. Missão principal.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive, and not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
E vamos nessa. Mais uma pessoa pra andar com a gente. Três juncos. Vamos nessa.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
Mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
Caramba, que bonito, hein? O jogo tá lindo.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
A gente nem vai ter que lutar contra aquilo ali, né? Imagina.
Look at the fuse on this.
Vamos vir aqui. Aí, ó.
You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy.
Caramba, ele é muito forte.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Tomamos. Epa! Droga. Ele é muito resistente.
Sick of Torgal. Garuda, lend me your strength.
Caramba, que dó, mano. O bicho tava aí de boa. Tranquilo. A gente veio pra matar ele. Olha esses escorpiões gigantes aí.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Mais coisa ali. Vamos ver o que tem ali.
Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Get him.
Boa. Eu curto usar o poder mais do fogo. O poder que tá mais forte também, né? Isso aqui é inimigo.
You know what to do.
Boa. Será que dá?
Finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest
Será que dá pra
priority.
gente pegar um desse aqui?
Oi, stop and Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed.
Epa, calma, cara. A gente nem falou nada.
Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It was really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Já tá indo pra lá, pô.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Você nem sabe com quem você tá falando, hein, cara. Devia baixar essa bolinha aí, viu? A gente já tá indo pra lá mesmo. Vamos fazer esse trabalho. Ah, não vou lutar mais não, pô. Ih! Que animal é esse? Que doideira aí.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded.
E aí, cara? Tem uma coisa pra você.
Master. I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Bora, me dá logo o pagamento, cara. Eu não tenho mestre nenhum não, sou livre.
Good
Beleza.
girl. You get some rest.
Agora vamos para a missão principal.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
He goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
Uma viagem rápida ali. Lugarzinho agradável.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Dicas para preparar. Nunca como. É uma receita, pô. E aí, Marta?
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Falou a senha, muda rapidinho.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe.
E a gente vai atrás dele.
We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Beleza. Vamos lá então. Todo mundo quer que a ponte seja consertada, então.
Let's find that ladder.
Vambora.
He goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Vamos lá. Como é que vocês chegaram aqui tão rápido, hein? E como é que o cachorro desceu as escadas? Esse jogo me deve respostas.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Eita, é óbvio, né? É óbvio, né, cara?
Hold on, we're coming.
Keep your distance. There, boy. You know what's right. There, stay down. Full.
Pronto. O cara que conserta as pontes está salvo. Vambora.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Beleza, beleza. Agora vai logo consertar a ponte, cara. A gente precisa passar.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son.
Eu também? Foi eu que te salvei, cara. Não foi ela, não. Que ela tá ganhando todo o crédito.
Far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Vamos lá.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
Vamos lá, falar pra ela que a gente encontrou o cara, salvou o cara. E a ponte em breve estará de pé novamente. Acho que a gente tá dando uma volta desnecessária, hein? Tá rolando um negocinho aqui. Boa.
You're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
Claro.
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you.
Depois dessa apresentação, é óbvio que eu não vou querer.
About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he? No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Que isso?
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Ah, vamos lá, né? Enquanto a ponte não fica pronta.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Caramba, velho. Você é um lixo, viu, mulher?
Proper trades.
Caramba, 400 metros, velho.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts in.
Vou descer.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Caramba, uma merda isso, hein? Será que a gente nada? Não, dá nem pra passar. Uma pena. Vamos lá. Não vou enfrentar ninguém. Não, 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 não. Vaza, vaza, vaza. Vamos embora, vamos embora.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Vamos. Esses monstros não vão dar nada pra gente interessante. Então só vamos passar por eles.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see.
Viemos entregar o dízimo dela.
Follow me.
Ah, agora a igreja tá aberta, né? Olha só molhar a mão.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Esse moleque tá duro.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Caramba, que pesado.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Uou. Pesado. A gente não pode impedir isso não, cara?
We should get back to Martha's rest.
Yes, we should.
Ah, tem viagem rápida pra lá, não tem não? Tem. Dá pra gente entrar pelos fundos aqui? Essa daqui é a porta principal. Beleza. O que é isso aqui? Marta não tolera espertinhos. As seguintes trapaças serão recompensadas com um belo chute na bunda. Descarte devido, cartas na manga, cartas marcadas. Concluiu. Memorizar cartas. E aí, Marta, a situação lá não é bonita não, viu?
Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here.
A gente pegou uma montaria?
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Ok, uma reencarnação, é? Isso aí que você acredita? Beleza, vambora. Ih, olha o cara aqui.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Ué, tá igual a pele dos outros lá?
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Bichão fome, hein?
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.